Я скажу привет, если бабок нет. Наш любимый звук — это звон монет, а не танцевание рук — это мой концерт. Не завожу подруг, но за деньги, да. Я не делаю фиты даже за деньги, да. Я подумаю потом, но скажу сразу, да. За деньги, да, за деньги, да. За деньги, да. Это я в Дубае, я еще отдыхаю. Да, я так богата, и я это не скрываю. Все мои подруги за собой не замечают. Они видят мои шмотки и тупо повторяют. Пусть не забывают, то тут королева. Я раскидываю бабки направо и налево. Это моя манера, жена миллионера. Мне платят за концерты, я читаю под фанеру. Эту сумку мне муж купил, эти роликсы муж купил. Кольцо с бриллиантом мне муж купил. Муж купил, мне муж купил. Не завожу подруг, но за деньги, да. Я не делаю фиты даже за деньги, да. Я подумаю потом, но скажу сразу, да. За деньги, да, за деньги, да. За деньги, да.
Ящик миллер, бармен, прогоняем выпить на сегодня. Ты их киллер, убей их за мой счет, отправь их за мой стол. Пока суки втихаря в уборной делят колесо. Ящик миллер, бармен, прогоняем выпить на сегодня. Ты их киллер, убей их за мой счет, отправь их за мой стол. Пока суки втихаря в уборной делят колесо.
Yes. ответ ничего на хейт. Я скажу привет, если бабок нет. Слышу любимый звук, это звон монет. Они танцуют не рук, это мой концерт. Не завожу подруг, но за деньги, да. Я не делаю фиты даже за деньги, да. Я подумаю потом, но скажу сразу, да. За деньги, да, за деньги, да. За деньги, да. Это я в Дубае, я еще отдыхаю. Да, я так богата, и я это не скрываю. Все мои подруги за собой не замечают. Они видят мои шмотки и тупо повторяют. Пусть не забывают, то тут королева. Я раскидываю бабки направо и налево. Это моя манера, жена миллионера. Мне платят за концерты, я читаю под фанеру. Эту сумку мне муж купил, эти роликсы муж купил. Кольцо с бриллиантом мне муж купил. Муж купил, мне муж купил. Не завожу подруг, но за деньги, да. Я не делаю фиты даже за деньги, да. Я подумаю потом, но скажу сразу, да. За деньги, да, за деньги, да. За деньги, да.
Делись бутылок, пыло, кашик, миллер. Бармен, прогоняем выпить на сегодня. Ты их киллер, убей их за мой счет. Отправь их за мой стол. Пока суки втихаря в уборной делят колесо. Много штук за пресс, делаем все, что придумал мой крест. Много штук на пресс, летается в пик. Много разных лес, приведи котлет. Много разных мест, наши любимые. Я люблю женщин и капелля. Есть парень, я забыл ее мобильно. Есть другой метод на 9, но здесь, если ты пьешь до утра, то забей. Я вместе с ними, как и с кем другим. Без счастья и три, но будь крути. Без своих проблем, как филе убью. Тебя ждет твой клип, ты составишь клин. Шаг перед танцом, там все мысли, на луис лист, на новый пол. Я иду не на попсов. Как же это шкаф, войсков. Лежит взгляд, глазами вниз, на луис лист, на новый пол. Не затыкаешь, не бог.
Несчастье из вас, кто останется в живых, будут завидовать мертвым.
Alright, it's time to slowly start this event, and yeah, just starting this stage. Stage topic USFC 28, and like always we started with some fucking crazy Russian music. And now we are going to the good old funk because it's goddamn so nice with copyrights and so on. So yeah, welcome everybody, and I'm gonna wait for Subotai, and we can start our first match, which is gonna be Carlos versus Oken, which is like two of our European players. And yeah, and then we're gonna move on to Squelmin versus Ruti. And by the way, I have not slept all night, so I'm a little bit tired, but it's alright. It's gonna take event a little bit a while, and my moods might switch. And welcome, Subotai. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing okay. Just woke up though.
Well, that's nice, you know, sleepy mood, time goes fast, and it's pleasant. I like my sleepy morning moods when I just just derping around, just walking around. And yeah, how are you feeling for today? Are you ready to take Eastern belt since you lost your Western belt last week?
Yeah, I'm as ready as I will be. I have coffee. I'm an early riser, so it's not like I'm out of my element in that sense. So.
Yeah. All right. So I'm glad to hear your morale is as always high, and yeah, we have actually a very big and amazing roster. We have a lot of people who've been illegals in this community, maybe some exiles and so on. That yeah, getting a chance today to like get their fill of bloodshed. Hopefully they show up. So there's of course gonna be some no-shows this week, like always, because big roosters, timelines, everything is a little bit confusing. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be better than fine. It's gonna be USFC Dragon of the East tournament fine. Yeah, and I'm glad to see many guys registered on the challenge log, so that's always nice. It's gonna decrease the level of funk, and I am okay. That was looked like I am getting into the game, but it just crashed.
Yeah, I've had that happen too. Actually, Steam seems to be having some issues just in general.
Yeah, Steam does like to have small issues there and there, but yeah, still I prefer it over the person.
Yeah, it seems to be an individual thing. So it's interesting how that works.
Yeah. Alright, just reading some messages from Master Cake, and yeah. So the fight gonna be Carlos versus Oken Lynx. So these fighters are both been performing. Carlos been outperforming basically everybody I think so far. He just kind of went above and beyond and just been kicking ass. So yeah, Oken kind of went down a little bit from favor. He was doing really well, and he still does well, but you know, he kind of lost some kind of edge that he had, was undefeated, and yeah. Let's go, yeah. Yeah, I just turned on my Twitch chat, so yeah, welcome Carlos and Master Cake to an early sleepy stream. We're drinking coffee in here and just relaxing.
Alright, there's your link, Carlos. Oak's in Russia, so he's probably doing better, at least regarding the time.
Yeah, and Carlos from Spain, so he has the same timeline as I do. It's like 1 o'clock for us, so that's nice. Okay, just texting more also because he's a cool guy from Japan as well, and having him in this tournament would be awesome since still there's places are open, everybody still can kind of join. I have a paper next to me so I can just alright write down everybody who wins, and I'm gonna do the tournament brackets manually because yeah, that's the way I'm gonna manhandle this shit today. Alright. Predictions are up, and thank you for our mod team, Picardo, Maestro especially, because he's been our gambling master, the dealer in the house. To get the coffee, of course, man.
Yeah, your fight's not up yet, so you should be okay. But even then, you know, we're gonna of course we'll let people do that.
Yeah, this event is gonna be 3-4 hours. By my calculation, might be a little bit longer. I'm not expecting to be a little bit lesser. Could be like if there's like suddenly a big ass dropout, then it's gonna go more fast. But yeah, we're gonna see actually. Like Gamble Master, that's an amazing role. I do like having coffee to wake the dead. Yeah, like we might everybody make a coffee break in the stream so everybody can go and make some coffee. It's gonna be a fun one. Alright, so actually I'm not in the game. I think I was loading the game and it crashed and I just started ignoring it. Alright, Brain,
I'll give you another link.
Good job, Brain. Gamble Master.
There you go.
Alright, thanks, mate.
Bit of a slow start, but it'll get smoother. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, how many flags, by the way?
7.
7. Okay. Yeah. I'll get that sorted out right now. While we wait.
Okay, very nice.
Done.
By the way, who have been winners of the previous tournaments?
Venator's been winning. Maestro won the Saber tourney actually. So.
Oh damn! Maestro won.
Oh yeah, sorry, no, it was Eve actually. My bad.
Okay, I saw.
I'm used to Maestro Cake winning, so.
I saw his.
Yeah, a little tired moment there. It was actually Eve. I shouldn't take that away from him. Damn, he did well with Gideon.
Yeah, he definitely destroyed us yesterday with Gideon as well.
Yeah, that's why he has the blue name. Yeah.
It made no sense to me because his Gideon was very fucking fast, and I was like playing Gideon, and my Gideon seemed like twice as low, which is really impressive. And then finally in. Very nice.
Okay, Oak's in, Carlos is in. Carlos, it looks like you're on the left. So.
Yep.
Yeah, very classic matchup, Calc against Laszlo. And this map, I assume.
Gideon is a problem. It would be nice to see actually Ilxus come back and show his Gideon style. Especially if it's like
in a while.
stronger now. If Gideon is stronger right now, that would be a perfect opportunity for a comeback.
Carlos getting an opening kill there. That's something Oak's gonna have to contend with, that point. Oak's gonna be wanting to close in. If he closes in, I figure he can do pretty well, though. It's probably similar to the matchup with Alexander.
Yep.
Because the openings are kind of similar. Something regarding snap.
Yeah, definitely. Broadsword is a good weapon against Laszlo. Has those very strong stabs and even slashes. Do the job against Laszlo perfectly.
Yeah. And Carlos making good use of that drop cut too, which comes from long guard. Then he stabs the elbow as soon as Oak tries closing in. And the problem is, of course, you use long guard to block those stabs, but it also really limits your options. And Laszlo's thrust is not always the best. His side steps seem okay, but they're not the best either from long guard anyway. So,
Ooh.
it's a shame. The Oak's gotta figure something out here.
Yeah, poor Oaken is being dismantled right here by Carlos. Just 6-0 right now. Just cannot break the Carlos defense. Cannot defend against his combinations, and it's a perfect 7-0. So. Nah, it's good fantasy points right there. I'm not gonna even call them fantasies, like just league points. Yeah, it's gonna be nice in name. Just league points.
All right. Oak wants blood. He selects right away.
Yeah, it's never feels nice to lose 7-0. You want to come back. It's winning.
For this tourney, I think I'll host some axe bars, by the way, in preparation for the tourney tomorrow. So that'll be fun.
Oh, that's nice.
The links and announcements, by the way, since you're in the server, you can just join if you're interested. There is a prize pool for that one for the top 3 winners. So that was provided by Cool, not me. So very grateful for that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice of him. And I think he's sponsoring more tourneys. I think he gives some really amazing claims of, oh my god, and finally a point for Oaken.
Yeah, I think he only sponsors axe tourneys at this time. That might change, but you know, he really likes the axe right now. So.
Hey Maestro, don't you have like a Venator or Subutai on your team? I think you like have somebody like who's just like getting you way too many points right now. Well, actually, Subutai is underperforming in Fantasy League. No offense, Subutai, but
yeah, it's just that I haven't been winning stuff lately. I've been doing well, but in some tourneys, but yeah, it's just bad luck. That's how it goes. But we're seeing people like Eve win, so I'm not mad.
Yeah,
it's good to see him shine for sure.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, that's how it goes. It's very hard to get a victory, really. So.
Yeah, Master K got Carlos. Yeah, that's making him big money right now, even.
0 points. Yeah, I barely use longsword in competition anymore.
Yeah,
maybe that should change. But
nah, it's good. Just bad pick from Master Cake. Maybe just betting on something that is not being used. Like now he's like,
yeah,
yo, bro. Like,
I've just noticed my Isabella mirrors have been going better in sparring lately. So you know, fun to consider.
Yeah, Isabella seems decent.
Oh, Carlos tired.
Still gets ahead, but not enough.
Yeah. He did well considering, I would say. It's just Laszlo is quick at closing the distance and getting the kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice stab. Textbook.
Yeah.
Another dominant performance.
2-0 from Carlos, so he looks like he wants that Eastern belt. He does not care. Spain conquered world once, it's gonna do it again. Alright. Yeah, my my team in the league is not doing that bad. I got decent points. Like getting some of those juicy guys is always nice for your points, but yeah, you know, I'm hoping some of those guys is gonna like go Super Saiyan on everyone's asses. Like I got the money on Haplo. He looks like a strong contender right now. I have toasted bread longsword. That's a tough ass cookie right there. Oh my god, beats the sword. Carlson just gets points. Damn, like this is gonna go fast, but
It's the nature of the matchup. Laszlo wants to get in and get a quick cut, and Calc really wants to stab him before that happens, so...
yep. It's working out real well.
Granted, Calc's cuts are good too, I just think they're a bit slow against Laszlo, so it's really the point that I think is the decisive factor.
Yeah.
Okay, Carlos is getting tired. Gotta be a bit careful. I'm surprised that sideways stab didn't kill. Carlos got a bit unlucky there. It's sometimes what happens with stabs, so...
Yeah.
It's a deceptively powerful move oftentimes, and there's a double. More even fight so far. Oak is making an adjustment. We'll see if it amounts to anything, though. Carlos a bit too far. Upward cut. Cut trade probably doesn't benefit Carlos. Calc has pretty bad stamina. Yeah, a double is a decent outcome at least. Carlos still ahead, so...
Yeah.
Nice stab, perfect spacing there.
Ouch.
Like, Oak pretty much needs to long guard to block that. He can't rely on anything else, it seems.
Yeah.
I guess cutting his head if he gets the distance wrong, that's another option, but...
Yeah. And forcing Carlos into more into offensive as well. Trying to maybe counter a little bit more.
His stabs are very deceptive sometimes. You think you're safe, but they hit pretty damn hard.
Yep.
I guess that's one appealing thing about Calc. He can pretty much do every type of attack really well. Even cuts, he might not get much praise for them compared to some other characters, but he hits really hard. Like, you can see he's trading with Laszlo 1-for-1 here. Even in the cut game.
Yep.
It's just a matter of distance, that's really what it comes down to.
Yep, and it's not looking the best right now for Oaken. Still anything is possible really, but to get this one, gonna really dig deep. Carlos just needs one small stab, but maybe this is a wake-up call for Oaken to like pick up his game.
Yeah. I see why you think he should use the Thrust Maestro, but I think he should be really careful if he wants to do that. Yeah, it was a good way to use it for sure, but it's just sometimes it whiffs and then it's a big mistake.
Insta death, yeah. Sometimes you just give away your life in that stab, but yeah. Still, Carlos wins this one. GG.
Yeah. Just no kill.
And Carlos moves on to the second stage of elimination. So yeah, and now we have yeah, let's just move on to the third match. Let's just go to Squamman versus the Rookie.
Okay.
Because I know the Camo is not available and Stunman is I have not seen him. He might be sleeping. So
yeah, it's very possible. I'm surprised I woke up on time, to be honest, so that's good.
Alright, we have Morozov, so actually now we can like if Stunman is here, he's gonna fight Morozov, and I'm really happy to see Morozov in here, because yeah, another YouTuber, and you should guys check him out as well. He does random duos, and yeah, if you wanna see yourself in a big screen. Alright. So now we actually have an Eastern fighter, Squelmin, and Yeah, Ruti, I'm not sure where is Ruti from. Do you Subotai maybe remember?
Rudy, he's from North America, probably the US.
Alright. And Piper, the thing is, are kind of in the stream. You can like see it on the top right. It's on that order. I believe your fight is gonna be 7th, yeah, against Konki. So Konki is on a different server, but we will make everything work. Yeah, no problem, mate. No problem.
Roderick's here too, looking for some wins, no doubt.
Yeah.
His record at USFC really does not reflect how skilled he is, which is unfortunate. He's had some really bad luck in that regard.
Yeah, 100%. And I'm checking, Ruti is not here right now.
Okay.
So we might as well get Morozov in the house. Because he is here and I believe ready. Yeah, because yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right,
battle the Japanese players here.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 Japanese actual players playing on North American host. It's gonna so far Squadman had a decent run. Not too much complaining about the luck, so maybe it's gonna be good.
Yeah. And I guess if they both show up later, then they can fight. That is Rudy and Stuntman.
Yeah. Yeah. What an amazing matchup. 2 Japanese players that we have, and they are fighting each other. That's very fun. And there we have as well Eastern Europeans in the house, and yeah, Americans. This time is kind of almost perfect for all the time zones.
Yeah, Mountain times and in Western time is the ones that suffer though.
Yeah.
Western time it's like 4:23, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that is how it goes.
You have to. So somebody has to. It's not possible for all the world to be at the same.
I can
moment.
handle 5 personally, so.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. Certainly on weekends I can.
Yeah. Squirman telling that he is an HK teaching the Japanese players, and that's real cool. Can you change order? Kind of.
He
order.
sort of is, yeah. But I don't think he's gonna stray too far from the original order. It's up to him though. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we're letting Morozov in, who hasn't shown up yet, but...
Yeah, he is in the game right now, so maybe he's fighting.
Trying to join? Yeah.
Or fighting. Doing something right now. We might give it a minute or so. Okay.
We can do the fight later.
Yeah, we can do it later. But yeah, Morozov did say okay like a few minutes ago, so yeah, I think he is not far away, but yeah. Okay, so if we move, we actually move to like, okay, another match that is definitely Metrat versus Roderick. I think Metrat is sleeping still because it's very early for him, and so we can move on to focus to Maestro Kick because I know these fighters are up. Yep. It was expected. There's gonna be a small fluidities that we just gonna have to do it on the go.
By the way, this does seem to qualify for a regular champion title too, so
Yep.
I'll talk to the mods about it at the very least. I think it counts, so
Yeah,
it'll count for both, I think.
there's no restrictions and
Yeah.
yeah, not really any gimmicks or anything. Fair rules.
Yeah. And of course most events are not the traditional tourney type, but this one is, so yeah.
Okay, Favkis versus Favkis on the left, Master Cake on the right.
Okay, Maestro is in, good to see you. I know it's early for you as well. Favkis should be around. Said something about spray painting. Okay. I didn't see that personally, but
Oh yeah, I saw he's doing something to his armor right now.
oh, nice. Okay, that's cool.
It was like,
Fair enough.
yeah, he is spray painting. It's my turn. Okay, we have to move on. Okay, so now it's Master Cake versus Squallman. Okay, this is the okay. So
Oh, we're doing that.
yeah, I think we're gonna just make it fluid and keep mixing them because yeah, I think that's the only solution right now.
Okay.
Because we're already skipping quite many fighters and it's already gonna get convoluted. So let's just do whoever is now. It's gonna be the best, in my opinion. Alright, so let's do the original, like Squallman on the left and yeah, Master Cake on the right.
Yeah, hopefully he joins up.
Yeah. Yeah, it might take a lot of time, but as expected, this is gonna take quite a while. So let's chop in, relax a little bit, and yeah, enjoy the ride. Okay, I have to. I'm gonna be right back in 1 minute. Okay, and I'm back. I have my girlfriend's father as a guest, so yeah, I might feel awkward at times, but I'm gonna move on. We're gonna move on, and I did not hear anybody joining right now. Subtai, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, poor Maestro keeps having to put up predictions.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm gonna make it easier for you, Master Cake. I promise. There's probably definitely option.
Humans in.
I'm telling, like if like some Discord implementations might even make it better, and it's gonna then be across all the events. So
That was quick. So Skillman, you're on the left, by the way.
yeah,
That might not have been on purpose.
yeah, and Master Cake is on the right.
Yeah, so just back out, guys. If you just select and back out if you're not happy with your pick. Of course, most people are voting Maestro Cake here. So
Okay, so now Favkis is back, And just in time as we were
Perfect.
starting this Krillin fight.
Yeah. Definitely painting armor is more important, I would say, so that's good.
Alright, controller.
You get right controller. Up to you.
Alright.
I guess we'll go with that.
Alright.
It doesn't really matter, it's best of 5. Everyone will get a chance on either side, but it is best to try and stick to the plan, I suppose.
Yeah, but the plan is already kinda out of the table.
Maestro sort of ran into that. That was a really precise cut to the hand, though. So
Alright.
interesting. Maestro didn't go with the outfit. I think he was just selecting really quickly.
Yeah, I just pressed and he was like, ah, fuck it. I got this.
Yeah, I don't think he cares that much. Wow, that broke right through. Maestro just throwing a bunch of Y cuts. He needs to mix it up. He can't be just trying to hit Samuel's guard. It went better than I expected because he broke through the one time, but you gotta think of something else. Again, he throws a Y cut.
So many
He needs
hits
to,
already.
yeah, he needs to throw like a B cut, an A cut, an X cut, something as well.
Yeah.
Samuel's guard is just iron, so
Yeah, finding the best angle, like once you find the attack that just goes through the guard like butter, then just repeat that attack until your opponent can adapt. And yeah, that Y cut, here you go, like X cut would just probably finish the job right there, but that Y cut once again gets blocked.
yeah, Maestro going back to his roots here, the counter-striking style. Spielman is gonna wanna try picking him apart now. We'll see if that works. And I think that's a good adjustment by Maestro. He's tying it up now.
Yeah. Well, definitely Master Kick is a veteran by this point, and
Yep.
Squellman,
2 hits. Wow.
Squellman performing very well and plays the character very good, and just shows you like that's how it's done.
Yeah. Good push by Skillman. I thought he was dead, honestly, after those 2 hits. But
Yeah, he proved you wrong.
Maestro getting a bit aggressive again. Maybe needs to tone it down a little. Oh, geez. Nice exchange. He gets stabbed a bit. Nice. Good use of the Unterhau.
Yeah, as Squellman was rushing in, and once again, but trade.
Yeah.
Oh, I ate something not good, and god damn it, my belly is feeling like I ate something not good. God, not a good moment for this. Just need to power through.
Cut there by Skillman. Skillman pushing Maestro against the edge of the arena and outreaches him with that cut.
Yeah, perfect.
Very fearsome reach, actually. Isabella doesn't necessarily outreach him. But Maestro actually gets a good high guard cut. Skillman thought he could push in as he's been doing before, but not quite, and now it's 5-5.
Yeah.
Much more even fight.
Oh, it's a very even fight.
Yeah. Nice. Again, Maestro mixing it up like I was saying earlier, and it worked in his favor.
Well, but Squellman just just evens it out again. Simple
Yeah,
block and
stress
counter.
there. Maestro looks like he wants the counter-striking strat again, which is good.
Yeah, I think he's gonna rush in and yeah, do underhand.
Oh,
Do some all the good old spams.
Dangerous.
I thought him well. I thought no. But
He's probably gonna change it up now that,
oh yeah,
now that didn't
high
work.
guard. Now maybe into a stab. Yeah, no underhand
Okay.
and it's a double.
Probably relieved to get that double.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Skillman, I'd say, was dictating the pace of the fight.
Yeah, that's kind of seem like that, even though. Ooh,
Yeah.
nice point for
Maestro
Squellman.
panicked a bit.
Yeah, the combination is going to find just perfect range and perfect execution.
Yeah. By the way, Fofka said he's open for one fight, but the thing is, it's a tournament, so just make sure you're available for all the others if you end up participating. At some point, anyway. Hopefully we didn't lose Vinard.
And I'm here. I'm just writing the 5 kills.
Okay. Yeah, I was worried we lost you because of your stomach.
Yeah, I know, like that. Oh, it would be a fun joke. We'll just go on the ground and cannot continue. Okay.
Alright. So Maestro switching to Zera, which is proving to be a better pick so far. Similar play style, so. Currently Skillman is up.
Yeah.
So it's 1-0 Skillman. But I think that's gonna change pretty quick. Maestro is pushing a lot, but Skillman can certainly recover.
Yeah.
Push by Skillman. 1-2. Nicely done. I find a lot of Samuel players don't necessarily like pushing, so that's really good to see. It seems to be effective.
Yep.
There's something terrifying about Samuel too, just the presence of his blade, so it probably makes people uneasy for a similar reason that Zera does when he rushes forward. Trade, not good for Skillman, but he rushes in with that recovery. I'd say recovery-wise, Samuel is a bit better, just because Zera has certain moves where he doesn't recover fast at all. When it comes to the fastest recovery moves, they're probably pretty equivalent.
Yep. One more point and Maestro gets it, and stab attempt and counter, just retreat cut.
Yep.
I do
It's like I was
bit.
saying in the Saber tourney, when you get 2 experienced players, sometimes one person dominates the first round, but then you see an adjustment, and then it goes the other way.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really good to see. Okay, Maestro, again, changing up, interestingly not.
I don't like this pick from Maestro Cake because I think Samuel is a real great counter against Isabella's. Oh, against Marie's. Isabella's, it's okay.
Isabel too, actually. You're not wrong about that one either, I would say.
Yeah. But I would take the Isabella versus Samuel, then Marie. But maybe Maestro Cake knows something. Maybe he has a plan in his pocket.
Double.
Brutal face
Very
stab.
brutal one. Yeah, he's definitely got a plan, there's no doubt about it. It just seems odd because Zera was doing just fine.
Yeah.
He does that a lot, I think. Maybe he gets overconfident, I don't know. And sometimes he pays for it, other times it works.
Yep. A nice side step there. I was already behind Marie's back.
I can say Maestro is experienced with Marie at the very least, so, you know, there's some method to the madness, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, X-Cuss and I thought it's
Marie
a
winning
double.
the trade.
Yeah. But Samuel did run into a rapier. So
Yeah, so maximizes the damage.
that would be a lot of damage.
Oh, damn.
Ooh. I
Good
love
recovery there by Skillman.
I love the circle that Samuel does when he does that Y attack. Just beautiful.
Yeah, Skillman trying to use the recovery to his advantage, but he didn't have the reach to capitalize. Maestro trying to get past the long guard. Can't quite do it. He should have cut. or back off. Yeah, there's a perfect opportunity to cut if he lands it. Yeah.
But
Okay.
double
There's
cut
the recovery.
recovery.
If he hit the head, it would have been fine. Yeah.
Oh, funny.
He's listening to me, damn it. Yeah, don't listen to me, Maestro. Clearly this is not helping you.
Go left, Maestro, and like outwards, and the low attack. Saw some guys like. Like.
He doesn't know how to deal with long guard. He's really struggling.
Yep.
To be fair, blade beat is usually how you do it, so I thought my advice was good, but... Well, there might have been... If he did it at the right time, maybe Rusty would have been good. Oh, unfortunately.
Oh, beautiful Russian from Squirmin, making it 2-1.
Doing exactly what you need to do against the rapier.
Yep.
Okay, he goes back to 0. That's advisable. Hopefully it goes well for him. I want to see a 5th round. I'm not rooting for... Well, I guess Maestro's my buddy, but, you know, I'm still rooting for a good fight either way.
Yep. Bloodshed and big money on the line today. You know, the new belt. A lot of points. I need to convince Master Cake to give more to USFC champion and for matches. Might have to do some shady deals and a beautiful slash. I've been like training a lot of Zer, and I've been just completely focusing on his sideways attacks, and I love it. I love it. You know, doing the like sideways left rights. You know, yeah, these ones. Oh my god. No, that's a beautiful fakie, like from a low guard into Y cut. I'm like now watching the replay. Yeah, it does look like that. Yes, this pick seems to just completely shut down Squirmin. Squirmin seems to not be able to either defend himself or properly attack and get points. And as I say it, finally, Squirmin is not able to win the round. Okay, and this time it worked. The problem.
Yeah, Mike was trying the same thing amazingly, and it worked.
Yeah, and it's round 5. We have ring girls, and we have not pulled them out because it's moving quite fast. But let's pull the round 5 girl for this nice occasion. Alright, very nice girl, go back to your dungeon. Alright, let's continue. Oh, beautiful 1-2 gets countered, but sadly there was some glitchy physics going on and some weird stuff, and nothing was conclusive. Except that Zera got a point there. Yeah, another nice point from Master Kick. So it is the 5th round. So now the temperature is hot, and that's what Samuel needs. 1, 2, 3, beautiful, just beautiful. 1-1. This is a blooded battle, and that's what I love to see. Just both players, you know, have to keep their cool, to keep their calm. Know what's up, you know,
Maestro needs to be careful with that.
Play the mind game. Beautiful double though. Good attempt there, but as well like toasted bread. I mean, toasted bread. Yeah, Zera has the same recovery as Samuel, so they are on par on that regard.
Good snipe by Skillman. Not a lot of damage, I would say, but it might lower his stamina enough to make a difference.
Yeah, that's
every hit counts.
Definitely, especially now in the last round, making dumb mistakes is not, and that's a beautiful dumb mistake from Master Cake that gives the Squirmin a nice point.
Yeah, he lost patience, I would say. He didn't want to play the long game because he was out of stamina, but...
And gets tagged in the head, double tag.
Maestro, lower on stamina though, needs to be careful. Again, he kind of panics a little bit. Alright. Backing off again with the Y cuts, but he needs to figure out something else that's not working. He's just spending stamina. There you go. Gets a little hit. Tries to back away. I like what he's doing there. But he doesn't get the kill.
Yep.
Oh, now you see he changed it up last second. If he went for the windmill, he might have been punished, so that was really good. Maestro trying to beat that blade down, but he's aiming for the strong of the blade, and that's Samuel we're talking about, so that's not going to happen. Bunch of Y cuts, it eventually worked. Samuel fell for it.
Combinations coming, maybe a little bit just second more patient, get the Maestro tired. But now he's having a lead, and Squellman really needs to dig deep, get his Samurai Ancestry, and use it,
Bunch of hits.
use it for this.
Oh no, okay.
Still gets it.
That tired swing might have killed him if he wasn't careful.
It's a bloody combination though, that they're just experienced there.
Maestro trying to stab, but Skillman just sidestepping them each time. He knows how to position himself to stop those.
Beautiful snap.
This will be down to the last flag, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
They're both making some adjustments against each other.
Oh, beautiful.
It'd be a bit unfortunate for Maestro if he lost, because he's made all these switches, but we'll see.
Yeah, and Squellman lost a point there because his character went for a punch when he really should have not done that.
Okay, he's clashing. They're both playing it a bit safe now. They don't want to make a mistake, because every flag counts now. Okay, Skillman might be lagging. Maestro back off. Yeah.
Yeah. Please, long ward if once it's fine.
Yeah, good job, Maestro. I know.
Yeah, good call.
When you're bloodlusted, you want that kill, but you, yeah, he actually crashed. So we'll give him a new link.
Yeah, that's like a professional coach level there from Master Cake, just like Herb Dean seeing somebody getting knocked out. Master Cake saw like that fighter was not in his mind. So yeah.
Yeah, no problem, Skillman. You're from Japan, so there's all sorts of opportunity for error, I would say.
Yeah.
Alright, he's got control, should have control. Back up to the middle of the arena, Maestro, if you can. That's probably going to be the best way to do this, yeah. Just back up a bit, there you go. Yeah, you're good now, you guys can just fight.
Yep. Oh, nice. And
That looks... Okay, Maestro got it, yeah.
Underhow.
Underrated with Zeros sometimes, I would say. And then, wow, Maestro gets it again. Skillman getting too aggressive.
GG, and sadly Squellman has to go out from this tournament. I was kinda sorry, but I was having hopes for you, Squellman, since this is an Eastern event. I do love Master Cake, but GG, very nice fight, guys. It was a very nice fight. It's time to maybe nerf, is there a... Nah, joking. I don't think he's that overpowered, but he is definitely strong, so... next fight.
Yeah.
Next fight, Morozov did not respond. He's still playing the Hellish Quart. It would be nice to get in touch with him, but it might do a while. Alright, I was just yeah.
So
damn, fuck is definitely pulling up, like being truthful to the server, like USFC server, which I believe we're gonna move sooner or later.
yeah, we gotta get equals in, so
Yeah, yeah, we need the Equus, we need the drama match of the century. Like, this is gonna be the most exciting thing. But next match, okay, Roderick, okay, Matt, no. Okay, we ready at Subotai and okay, Conky Bird and Piper. I guess that's the closest we can get. The next one we can is Piccolo up? I think Piccolo is not even up as well. Everybody's still napping. Alright. Actually I can fight Picado as well, so that's another one. I might actually let's do my with Picado fight, since he is here, he is from east, so that would be perfect. And yeah. And I'm gonna get with my match over. That's gonna be well, yeah, that's you know, it's always like, am I gonna continue in the tournament, or can I just chill out in the couch and you know. Yeah, Master Cake, maybe, but maybe these inactive people will actually gonna be active after an hour or two, so we're gonna see. Okay, so I am on the left and Picado is on the right.
Okay.
I'm not gonna talk.
Good luck to both of you, fair enough.
Thank you.
Coffee's a bit cold, so... Oh well.
Like, I was forced into this pick, sadly, by Picado. I cannot. I don't like playing versus rapiers as Laszlo.
It's fine. It's fine. Isabella's a good counter. Nothing wrong with that pick. Okay, Rush is in. Picado backing away though, keeps himself safe, but he can't really make anything happen yet. High guard cut, get poked in the face though, good job by Picado. No picture? It looks like it's here on my screen.
I don't want to. Okay, I need to actually think what the fuck I'm doing.
And Picado's good with anybody, man. You can't underestimate him just because he picked a terrible character. He definitely knows Martin inside and out. And yeah, Vinner just throwing a bunch of cuts. He's not defending them, the thrust, that is. Okay, Vinner trying to mix it up here, but he's not really defending himself properly. Okay, bunch of attacks out of range, but he finally forces a double. Oh, he had the stream paused. That's funny. So even as I told you, you wouldn't have heard that. That's funny. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, Marco's bad. It's just that Picado is really good, and that's really what matters here, I would say.
Is she bad, but like... Her,
I'd say so. Her guard's pretty bad. Picado's just spacing you really well.
Okay.
See there, as soon as you close in, you hit her.
This was defending real well against me, against my wise pants. It used to work way better.
It's a distance thing. If she's too far, then you're never gonna hit her.
Yeah. It used to be I could just spam Y and just win against Marta, but actually it's not working anymore.
Bit of a wake-up call. Maybe last load actually be better if you want to do something like that.
Nice. Damn, I'm just... It's not gonna go good for me, actually.
Oh, you hate fighting her, that's what you meant. Okay, well I still stand by my statement.
Yeah,
that long rapier definitely makes her viable at the very least, but...
Holy shit, Marta is good. GG, first round.
Okay, Picado goes with Yandrik. And Laszlo is a sensible counter for sure. I think Laszlo can be a very easy counter, in fact, if you play it just right. We'll see if Vinard does. Oh, okay, maybe a bit passive by Vinard. Yeah, that axe cut comes in pretty quick. And it hits his opening. Picado chose that well. Picado again catches him. Yeah, I'm not sure the fact Laszlo counters him matters so much. If Picado just plays precisely perfect distance management. Heard his yay a little faintly there. Can kind of imagine Picado saying that. Anyway, Picado rushing in. That was a mistake though. And then Vinard punishes it. I think I know what Picado wanted to do though. Push. Okay, he gets punished again. Good job by Vinard. Vinard needs to keep that up. The sidestep is a bit iffy. Yeah, the retreat cut is good. Maybe you should move forward. Double combo, something like that. That's what I find often works. And what Picado's doing is exactly what you want to do, I would say. Oh, Picado forced against the wall. Eventually, a barrage of cuts works. Okay, yeah. Thing with Laszlo is he's a bit better at forcing doubles, so if Vinard gets hit, it's not necessarily over. If he can get a powerful cut and turn, then he's still in the game. Okay, Vinard needs to really watch that stamina.
Yep.
That's the only issue. I guess spamming cuts can work if you're forcing him against the wall, but otherwise, I think you're just setting yourself up to get hit. Or to lose stamina. But I get why he's doing it. He was a bit too passive earlier, I think. So he needs to find that balance, and I think he found it there, so that was good. Especially once you're in close, you just gotta start throwing cuts with Laszlo. Okay, Picado tired, but I think
Nice.
Vinard fell for it, yeah.
It was a bait.
He had a bit of stamina, just enough. That's why I'm sometimes hesitant to deal with people who are tired, because you can easily get punished. But even fight, nonetheless. And then, yeah, nice Vinard close to the distance and gets the kill.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, Laszlo was a good pick, it's just Picado also played really well, so it wasn't easy. Beating Picado's Yandrik, that's definitely a really good feat, so should definitely be proud of that. He's been a menace on the server, I'm told, so, with that character. Okay, my mouse froze for a split second, but we're good. Vinard sucks as much as funk music Maestro
So
says.
I don't suck
Ow.
at all. Damn, thank you very much.
Yep, that's a compliment. And I say that as someone who doesn't really listen to it, there's still some pretty good tracks from that genre, so. Yeah. Much better than rap. I'll say that for sure. Because rap is just terrible. I'm sure I could find an exception if I looked for it, but I'm just not interested. Yes, it's 1-1. And Picado has a lead at this point. With Calc, which before was proven to be a really good pick against Laszlo, but Vinard's, I'd say, doing pretty well. He's trying to sidestep and then he moves in, but that just plays into Picado's hands. But funnily enough, despite the fact that Picado is the one who got the damage, he got tired. And that's Calc's terrible stamina at play. Vinard needs to be careful though, I think Picado has recovered. He might have had a chance to close in, it's kind of difficult. Last time Subutai listened to rap, it was the crunk era. don't know, some of it just doesn't sound like music to me. I listen to all sorts of genres beyond that, though. Even some jazz, believe it or not. There's some good jazz stuff out there, so... Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff I listen to. I'd say rock and classical orchestral stuff is my favorite, but all sorts of stuff I listen to, so... Some metal, too. Anyway, Picado won that pretty handily. Vinder needs to figure something out. Maybe bust his Zera out. I don't know. We'll see what he does. Oh, he does it. Okay. Or no, that was Picado, wasn't it? Yeah. Unless he didn't switch. Nah, he sticks with Flashball. Okay. Fair enough. It's good to stick with your main, so I don't disagree with that pick. By any stretch. Yes, Laszlo. Okay, that crashed right through. Picado gets an opening when he's good against Zera. Yeah, I agree, actually. I agree. He's good against longsword in general. Yeah, you gotta know how to use him, though. That's really... If you manage your distance poorly, Zera will just absolutely destroy you, but... But Laszlo can definitely get in his face and start cutting him as well, so... That's really gonna be the key.
Okay.
Zera is not very good in the pocket, as per Pekola's guide, but... What works in theory might not work against Picado, though. This guy is not human. Okay, he moves for the B cut. He does pay for it, though. It's a double. But Picado can get away with that sort of thing. He's got an advantage. Vinder doesn't. Vinder panicking with the retreat cuts. It might work against a lot of characters, but Zera has too much reach, I would say, for that to be effective. Oh, that second X cut did not have enough power.
Oh, that's
if it did, it might have forced a double. Vinder's pretty much given up.
Never.
Alright. Let's see. I want to see the comeback, at the very least. Let's see what Vinder can do. Oh, that thruster's mistake. That's junk.
Fuck that stab.
Oh, no.
Alright, that's a GG. That's a GG. Alright, that's... Well...
Vinder puts the L in Flashball.
Damn, that's a good one, Meister. Okay. Ain't gonna lie, that was the one funny. Alright, so next up, alright, so Conky versus Piper, I guess. Yeah, that's the next one. You're gonna send Conky, actually just on the other server, because on this server, yeah. Guys, illegal. Being looked at by the fans.
Link. I'll give Piper his link on the main server just to keep it simple, but Conky's got his link, so...
Yeah. Well, that's very nice. And yeah. GG, yes, so Picado, good luck. I hope you win the belt, so then I'm gonna feel way better. But yeah. Wait, I actually need to write the names. God damn, who won that game before mine? But I do remember.
Who won the game before you?
Maestro Kick, right? Versus Scrummin. Maestro Kick, yes. Yes.
Yeah, it was Maestro. Yeah.
Okay. And that's fine.
That's okay, I had to think about it too.
Yeah, because I'm not looking at the list, I'm not writing people down, so later it's gonna be a clusterfuck, so yeah, Piper and Conky. I saw Conky earlier, so kind of was sure gonna see that person. But
I think he used the wrong channel, but he got pinged anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah,
I'll just post it there too.
Piper.
Oh, somebody can. Yeah, Piper is. Yeah.
Okay, Piper, if Conky is not here, we gonna bring in the Favkis. Because I think Favkis is somewhat ready.
Alright, let's give him a chance though, because he is in the right time zone, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Favkas is definitely around, so if he doesn't show up, then... It's funny, because I thought he was eager to fight, but maybe something came up.
Yeah, it's early.
Yeah, we know you're here, Favkas, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, so maybe let's just bring in Favkis and Conky. Are gonna be
Okay.
for a later fight. Conky. Alright, I might take a piece very quickly. So Favkis on the left and Piper on the right. Just gonna leave the screen open in case you guys actually join. In meantime, be right back.
Okay, joining 2 minutes, perfect. Equez better show up though. If he doesn't show up, that'll be interesting. Talking a bunch of shit in the server, so it's all good though.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I see somebody tagging me. Let's check who's that.
Oh yeah, Favkas wants to order music.
Alright, I'm gonna give that one to Favkis since why not? But it better not be copyrighted. Better not be copyrighted.
Might be, yeah.
Or I'm gonna be sad.
Anyway, he's in, so
Alright, so guys.
Favkas, you're on the left.
Yeah.
Man, my arms were aching too. I was actually doing some training with my practice sword the other day, so...
Oh damn, this is your practice sword, your big
Yeah, it was a long sword, so... Actually kind of a big one too.
Damn.
I'm like 6 feet, 6'1", and it comes up to my solar plexus, so...
Two-hander.
Center of the chest, yeah. Not quite a great sword, but it's a big one.
Yeah. Alright, so... we got Eve in the house as well.
Go to menu, you selected both. Okay, no problem. I don't know how you selected both though, that's a bit weird, but you know, these bugs happen.
All the time. All the time.
Under, yeah. Okay, Favka's going with the under, he is.
Oh my god, no, that's a pig.
I don't know if I agree with that against Alex, honestly. We'll see. Maybe he's practiced. That's really what it's going to come down to. Okay, nice defense by Piper with the cuts. The crab rave music.
It ain't bad, it's kinda like funky, like... I just like I change one instrument and it just funk, like just put a rapper saying something. It's done.
Okay, push. Yeah, Alex can be very, very good in this matchup, and I think Vavkas might be a bit out of his element. As I recall, he has practiced more with Saber, so... Yeah, man, he's being destroyed. Piper on a roll right now.
Yeah, Vavkas might not be practicing that much. Well, actually Piper as well, so it's like... Vavkas take a new character and just doing like left, right.
Yeah.
And I did saw that X on like Alexander's neck, but yeah, it's not enough. Sometimes,
yeah, I got a bit stuck. Yeah.
Alexander's Y is like high defense is still as good as it used to be.
Push, cut, upward cut. That was a mistake. He should not have done the upward cut. It should have been a Y follow up probably, and it would have killed him.
Yeah, and for whatever reason, quality just increased
there
like
it is.
triple, and it's like extremely smooth. I don't know why.
Yeah, but it's not a good strategy because he just lost a round and gave Piper a free one, Maestro. So I don't agree with it.
It's all about the swag.
Okay, Yazid, see, he should have done this from the beginning, really. Like, you don't mess around like that. Not if you want to win, anyway.
Fuck is going to one of the original characters.
Or if you're Picado. That's the other exception. Okay.
Yep.
Piper a bit too aggressive. I think Yazid can be a pretty good counter to Alex, actually, from my recent experience, so... But nonetheless, Alexander can win, so...
Yeah.
In theory, it's fine, but that one round can make a difference, so that's why I don't think it's a good idea.
That liver just opened up. Ouch.
Yeah, in theory you do, but sometimes that one round means you lose, so... I see what you're saying, but I don't agree with it, Maestro.
Yeah, it's not good to take chances, you know, taking chances gets you in trouble, like...
Because he qualifies for the Hall of Fame, that's why.
Why is Piper in the Hall of Fame? Like, the second person who said that. Oh, it's funny. Well,
yeah, these people haven't watched him play, I guess.
Yeah, he bribed him. That's what happened now. Like, because yeah, you know, it's not about who wins or who loses, but who keeps on fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't the same as like the traditional champion titles, though. I think those apply for this one too. So, yeah, we're just talking about USFC in that sense with the Hall of Fame thing.
Yeah.
He's been with us for a while too, like, so it's a way of honoring him, I suppose.
Yeah,
which I like.
It's a very deep statement from Xeno, like just like in war, you know, winning does not matter.
Head bomb. Piper back to his Mike Tyson gameplay, which is really good to see. It really caught Favkas by surprise. Favkas getting a hit, he's winning this exchange. Piper needs to figure something out. He lunges in, gets close, not enough power. Wow, that was interesting though. He got a pretty good hit in. But
yeah, brutal.
Oh my goodness, good movement by both. Push actually by Piper after that head bomb. Craziness, but I think he paid for it. No.
Nice one from Favkas right on the neck there, and evens it out for
Piper needs to
a
stop
match
jumping.
point. And,
Okay, nicely
yeah.
done.
But
nicely
yeah,
done.
Favkas just keeps attacking with those Ys. Wait, that was a double? What?
No, Piper got it. It's down to the last flag.
What?
Yes, the cancel, nicely done by Piper. Of course, I main Alexander,
That's the
so
one.
I know when he's playing him well.
Yep.
Yeah, that was just textbook. So very well done. Favkas almost won though, so he was doing pretty good. It was a pretty even round that time around. And this is what I mean. Piper is already up 2 rounds because Favkas messed around and won. Granted, he might have lost it either way. It's hard to say, but that's what I mean, right? If you mess around that 1 round, sometimes it costs you in the end.
Yep. And now Bara, so that one is actually a great pick in my opinion. I like him against Gideon, and yeah, Alexander is very fast, great attacks, great defense.
Yeah, that's why I call Yazuk Beta Bara. He does not hit as hard, so in this case I think it's a good pick. They're just too similar.
Remember the times when it was in reverse and everybody was like, Bara is useless. And
yeah, I know. He just didn't hit hard for some reason. It was weird. And then before that too, Bara was overpowered almost. Like, to be fair, in that time when Bara was overpowered, I think Isabella was strong and Marie was strong too. So there's like a case where 3 of the main cast out of 5 are overpowered. So in that sense, it was kind of balanced, but the other 2 were sort of in the shadows as a result. Yazuk was average, which is not good if the others are really good. And Gideon was Gideon.
Ooh. Tired swing there from Falkis, and he's getting top of and as I wanna say it, he actually gets a point, and yeah, it's a very close game. But he really needs to dig deep 2 rounds behind, like he's like do or die.
Oh no!
Oh, what a dodge! What a kill!
Yeah.
Damn, that was very nice. Just barely dodges that, like barely like opening like slash, and does a perfect X cut, keeps the balls. Oh my god! Okay, Falk is going. Yeah, Falk is getting the feel. He's getting the feel.
I guess Piper was too close. Nicely done with the sidestep X though by Piper, finding that perfect angle. He's not out of this round yet. Good stab. Unfortunately, can't follow it up. Oh no, the push was a mistake, but he follows it up. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, could vent anyway there.
Good job, Piper. Yeah, Piper just needs to play this safely. That's what it's gonna come down to. But that doesn't mean he can't turn on the aggression. It just means he has to play well, which is what he's doing. So.
And it comes down to Divider from a nice bonus points from Fox. Now it's match point.
Too close.
No.
Too close for the thrust. Good try though. It was to the face, so he had good reason to believe it would kill, but it didn't.
Okay, so Focus on a comeback, and yeah, we have seen
and it came down to the last
comebacks.
flag. Yeah. So I hope we see more of those if Piper doesn't win.
Very, very, very possible.
Yeah. Back to Yazuk, interesting. Maybe he prefers the reach. That is an advantage Yazuk has, I will admit. It's kind of like in Super Smash Bros. They're both very similar, but they have really subtle differences.
I think the speed of Yazuk he is a little bit slower, and some of his attacks are
You know, it's funny. Some people say Barabash is a bit slower, so there's kind of a mix.
Some attacks,
Mixed notions in the community. Yeah,
like,
I think you're right.
Right Y is like very slow. Like some attacks are like very slow, and some are just very fast.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's the better take. They both have tricks that are... I think versions of the same move that are faster or slower depending on the character too, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Same move, but a bit different. Like that thrust, for instance, is really quick, and Barabash doesn't really have an equivalent.
I still kind of like, but especially like his flying, like thrust into the face.
Yeah,
like,
that used to be. It's called the Thunder Punch. That used to be really good.
Thunder Punch.
Yeah,
that's some thunder you're gonna be seeing after that one.
Good exchange. Yeah. Yeah, the commentators would always say it too, like when it happened, like Thunder Punch. That used to be one of the most stylish Russian attacks, right? You can imagine only 5 characters, so that really stands out.
Crazy exchange, and the Piper was tired then, and Focus used the perfect opportunity, but they had a bloody exchange beforehand.
Did you catch what Maestro said in the chat there?
Yeah, and it's like... but Focus needs few more. Piper needs just a little bit as well, like and increases his just increases his already nice score, in my opinion, in the USFC, and a beautiful right, left, right, to the right,
He's making good use of the head bobs too. I gotta say that B cut, I don't really use it a lot with the head bob, but maybe it's better than I think it is.
It definitely has uses.
Yeah, and he's making it work against Favkis, who's a really good saber player. So
imagine being like so like fast that you can actually use those head bobs like real time, you know, like dodge, like
it's not something I would do in a sword fight, honestly, but clearly Alexander is unusually athletic, so you know, if you're lucky. I would just rather at least use my sword to block if I'm gonna do something like that, like at the same time. So. Which he kind of sometimes does, but yeah.
From some like chivalry games and like sword, even Mordhau, like I mean sometimes you can like dodge like a big swing and you're like what, like it's a strategy that, you know, it's unorthodox but can save your life, but can maybe just leave you defenseless and dead.
Okay, so Piper needs one more. Using some of my teachings there with the thrust, and then he cancels use the cut to take down the cut. Yes, nicely done by Piper.
Yes, Subota is very happy about that victory to his fellow Alexander main, so that's a very nice one. Fight from Favkis coming back, so we got two USFC Hall of Famers coming back for this nice event, and Piper moves on to the next round. Thank you both guys, and yeah, see you later, Favkis. See you later. Was I gonna zip your appendix? No. Let's stop all the all the fun stuff. Let's leave it for later, and let's keep the fighting fun stuff. Okay.
Oh God, Favkis quit again.
Favkis quit again.
From what he's saying, yeah. Oh well.
That's fine. It's you know, it's...
He'll come back. We always know he comes back, so who cares?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I'm happy he did come in for a fight.
Yeah, that's
so
important. Yeah, we will miss you though. No.
His message is like oh
yeah.
God. Well, it's alright, Favkis. It's like just a game, bro.
See you when the next character drops. Yeah, sadly, that might be when he comes back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, what's the next fight now?
Okay, so Velociraptor, I believe, is still napping. And okay, let's check. Velociraptor, Pecoli. Okay, Birguini versus Sir lags a lot. Come on, I think I saw Birguini.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's kinda off. Please join. Okay. Okay. Actually, I've been listening to Crab Ray for like already 15 minutes, and it's still good. Then thank you, Favkis, for like Crab Ray. Like that's quality. That was quality. I'm not even mad. That was like some real fun stuff. Okay.
Oh, I think the people trash talking Piper, they were his friends. That makes sense. Total sense.
All right.
They're like, why is he in the Hall of Fame? Yeah, there you go. All good, guys. All good fun.
That's even makes it even funnier. I feel like sometimes the same like Favkis. Sometimes like game is glitchy and sometimes play bad and game mechanics you have to abuse and yeah, it's not the perfect. It's not the perfect.
Yeah. I wouldn't say you played badly though, Fovkis. I think it was just that Piper played better. And that's really all it was. I don't think you did anything particularly wrong, if that makes sense.
Okay,
I think Piper's been practicing and whatnot, so.
It seems like one of the solutions is you versus Bekole.
Okay. Let's at least ping Equez first, but yeah, I'm willing to definitely fight Piccola if that's the only way forward.
Yes.
So I'll give him a ping. He's on Do Not Disturb, so that might not work. But, well, I'll try messaging him too, I suppose. I can do that. Hang on.
Okay, we have Sir Lags a lot, gonna ping him as well, and yeah, would be nice to see Morozov. I see him playing, god darn it, and it would be a nice fighter to actually join up, because this is Eastern Dragon, and he's goddamn Japanese.
Yeah, so Equez has been pinged and messaged, so that's all I can do.
Okay, that's all we can do. So let's just move on, and actually Piccola is probably napping as well. I mean, he's a Zara player, so he's probably hangover by now.
Jeez. Yeah. Everybody's away, it seems. This might not be the best time.
I mean, we do have like 4 winners, so we can make a bracket from that. That's eight people.
Just...
And then we can make it...
Well, I need someone to fight though, so...
And if you get like 8 more players, then we can finish... We can make like this, like these 4 players now fight each other. And then there's gonna be like either finalist or semi-finalist. And if we get like in the meanwhile, if we get like all the players that have been invited, then we can create the extra bracket and go to the finals with that bracket. So how about that?
I guess whatever you...
It's a little bit advanced, it's hella confusing, and that's the way it happens sometimes. And but yeah, basically we're just gonna have like now Carlos, we're gonna have 2 more USFC matches, gonna keep them full length, Carlos versus Meistercake, and then Picado versus Piper, and then they're gonna both fight each other. And if you get any more fighters, they're gonna join in the bracket as it's being moved on. If you I hope everybody gets what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but he did post the time, to be fair, so, and we've been saying it's early, so... Anyway. So who's up at this point?
By this point it's it's Carlos versus Meistercake, and this is gonna be the first second bracket match.
Okay.
And Carlos on the left and Meistercake on the right. It's the regular USFC rules, so best of 5. Because this might be just 8 people bracket. So if that happens, then it's will better be longer. Alright, there's some fuck saying he did 40 push-ups, and I mean that's decent. I would like to see the video, of course.
Yeah, a lot of people fake them even if they don't intend to, so totally understandable.
I mean, whenever you talk about games, you always have to like increase the amount of gains, like like as the gym people stuff, you know, like
Yeah, I'd say 40 is solid though, for sure.
Okay, Maestro Cake is lost. Maestro Cake. Everything's very simple. And extremely
Okay,
confusing.
Carlos with Calc, Maestro sensibly thinking about Marie, and he's also thinking about Zara, so those are probably both good picks. Isabella can work too, he's thinking about that as well, but yeah, he goes with Zara. Zara's been his most successful character, so...
Yep.
Basically, Maestro said he's lost, Finner's just gonna create a new bracket as needed.
Yep.
So that I get to fight
I'm
and whatnot.
just gonna write it down because it's gonna be the best for everybody. Okay.
Okay, so Maestro again having a lot of trouble here. Carlos is just on fire this morning. Another kill. Okay, I got pinged, so I'm just gonna check that on my
sorry
phone.
guys, you are seeing some bad stuff right now. I mean, on the girls, but Master Cake is winning. Okay.
Yes, it's best of 5, Maestro. Yeah, Equines didn't show up, so that's on him. There's no excuse there.
Yeah, now we can make some
Except being tired, of course. You know,
jokes of no shows, and you know, when somebody dodges a fight because they're scared, but yeah.
Yeah, if he doesn't show up, like, when it's over, that's when we can question, I think. Because I think he said his time zone is the same as mine, so a little bit brutal.
Yep, I would guess he should be awake by now, but
Yeah.
might be still napping. And how long it's been? I think 1 hour into the event, so
Yeah.
it's still kind of by the time, like it's like a little bit ahead. We are a little bit ahead of schedule, of course, because all the confusion. And but as it's gonna move on, we're gonna have fighters slowly ping us new matchups being created. And I just wanna switch up the music.
Carlos.
Or Carlos lost.
It said Maestro Cake was Carlo. Sorry, was Calc. So I assume you got the names wrong somehow.
No.
That's what the stream says. I don't know. I have to assume Carlos was Calc. I don't know. You somehow switched them up. Yeah, Maestro's on the right for some reason. I don't even know. I don't know what's happening with this, but... Okay, so Calc, that means Carlos is on the left.
Alright, I get
Yes,
you.
Carlos won. I figured as much. If you guys completely switched, that'd be some mindfuckery right there. That'd be funny if they agreed to it somehow. So Maestro going for Isabella. I'm not sure if that'll do any better, but we'll see. Maestro is very skilled with Isabella, so that's really what's gonna matter. I just think Zara might be a bit of a better pick, but that's only if you're better with them, right? Ultimately, choosing your main is the most important thing. And Carlos is also just on fire too, so it's just how it is. Really good to see. We've all been rooting for Carlos to do well, and the USFC is certainly a place where he is winning a lot, so it should be a good morale boost. Oh, that thrust too close. Maestro actually doing better with Isabella, so.
Yeah, in addition, this being like 8 people bracket, he will need just to win 2 more, like after this 1 more, and he might get the title, so yeah.
Maestro is just 1 flag behind at this point, but I'm sure Carlos is still feeling really confident. Thrust, he gets cut though. Carlos is getting the distance wrong on those stabs, I'd say. Yeah, that's not good for Carlos. Oh, that thrust barely missed. I thought it was going to be a self-impale, but it wasn't quite. Bit of a snap cut by Maestro, but he gets a bit too aggressive, I would say.
Yep. Oh.
Okay, low guard by Maestro, then long guard, trying to catch those stabs. Carlos probably should have cut there. Ooh, last
Still
second stab in the
though.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, very well done. Very good instincts by Carlos. He knew he was gonna die, so he immediately stabbed the face. Carlos's blade got trapped, but he again recovered. I'm sure he was panicking a little bit. Anybody would be.
Definitely.
Okay, Maestro switching up guards, trying to hide his intentions a little bit, and he gets a kill.
He just rushes in, gets a nice slash, and it's over. Oof. And that's 1-1.
Well done.
Nice display in the end from Maestro.
Yeah, let's see if Maestro sticks with Isabella. That would be advisable. Switching it up, he switches it up again. Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I think maybe Fantasy League points are a little bit too much of priority sometimes. You know, it has,
I mean, it's been going okay. It's not like he's eliminated yet, so.
Yep.
And it's not a bad pick in this matchup, so. There's that. It's just, I would stick with what works if I were him.
As a card I'm basically a rapier,
man.
So I get where Maestro coming from. You know, you can just play a stabbing game, and it's real decent.
Yeah, Carlos trying to throw some cuts in there, getting tired. It's probably what Maestro wants, honestly. But yeah, you got a bit overconfident there. He should have done the second stab, and it might have been a double. It's hard to say. Those stabs from Calc are pretty powerful, so. And Carlos lunges in, gets poked in the face though, so it's double. Maestro probably should have defended first, but a double is better than just dying, so. Yeah, nice blade beat by Maestro.
Yep.
Stabbed by Carlos, he gets punished afterwards.
Like in this map, the matches go really fast. I feel it's like a small arena, but just in this arena, I feel everybody's bloodthirsty. You don't see many like passive playstyles, like
Yeah, good.
usually passive players. Kind of
Oh
still
goodness,
aggressive.
another poke. Carlos is already getting tired. Maestro needs to be a bit careful, but a stab to the thigh finishes it up.
Yeah, I was bleeding there, and Maestro gets another nice point.
Yeah.
Point of contact.
Good thrust by Carlos. Carlos is really good with these punishes on tempo. which makes sense. He actually does this in real life, so.
Blade beat attempt, but Carlos was not reacting and got stabbed in the belly.
Yeah. Calc is a bit slow.
Cal can be...
Thrust attempt. Another thrust. Not enough reach, though. Carlos needs to be a bit careful. Carlos gets in Maestro's face, and he wins. He's coming back, actually.
Yeah, stab. Counter the stab.
Carlos tries to rush in a bit too far, maybe. If he was closer, it might have at least forced a double. Maestro gets a quick poke in. Maestro rushes and push, and then a nice stab. Marie can be deceptive in the pocket.
Ow, that's brutal. Yep, definitely. Especially Maestro just hitting all the right angles, like with that belly shot just completely being exposed.
Yep. Alright, so what's Maestro gonna do? Marie went quite well, but Carlos can go Isabella if he's really desperate to win. And this is the fun, where the fun begins when we see this counter picking. I like it.
Oh.
A lot of fun. As they both try to see who's gonna pick who, and eventually Maestro goes Yazid, which he might not have wanted to do against Kalkstein, but that is how it goes. Maestro should have gone with a more general pick if he's unhappy with that, I suppose.
Yeah, Master pick should definitely with Zero,
When in
some
doubt.
long sword guy, because I got money on that shit. Master kick.
Yeah, this might not have ended well.
Yeah, might Maestro
Carlos.
lose a hand in the process, but let's see what he got.
Yeah.
Oh,
Skill of the players really is what's going to decide this, so...
yeah, knowledge of the character and knowledge of opponent, and Carlos kind of was dismantling, but Master Cake maybe with getting a foot in.
Yeah, he needs to adjust. He probably should not have picked an unfamiliar character too. That can be a problem. In the sense that he's not warmed up with Yazlik, but the same way he is others, but he is a good Yazlik player, so he's pretty versatile. Tired swing. Yeah, Maestro's coming back, which is good to see.
Yeah, getting the feel.
I like what he's trying. He's not just thrusting from long guard. He actually gets the thrust there. I just say that though.
Yeah, looked like a double for a second, but no contact, more small contact.
It honestly wouldn't have surprised me if Yazlik straight up died too. Sometimes that stab doesn't do the damage you think it would, but it did. So Maestro is in good shape.
Yeah,
Maybe more of that will work, using the curve of that blade to his advantage.
might be. And
Maestro,
why?
he's just throwing a bunch of Y cuts. That was not the best move.
Well,
There you go, mix it up. That's how you do it.
yeah, that B cut definitely gets behind the guard way easier.
Yeah.
But not at that angle.
The key is to mix it up, because your opponent can't block everything at once, right? You gotta force your opponent to react to different cuts and whatnot. And attacking with the second intention, like Kubo was mentioning, that's a really good tactic if you're struggling with auto guards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that first attack, you don't want to hit with it, you're just getting him to block or react. And hopefully he riposts, and you parry that, and then you get a hit from a different angle in, or something.
Yeah, I used to really try to do that a lot, but it got me killed like so many times before. Oh my god, that's brutality from Carlos right there for a second point. Nice. Very well played.
Yeah, very good play by both, I would say. Carlos was a bit better. Okay, Marta. Okay. That's a really curious pick. Some swag going on, maybe?
Can be, but I don't know, after Picado's Martam kinda was surprised. I could not just Y spam to oblivion like I used to be, and she would even be sometimes faster than me to react into like with Y attacks. Her Y attack was faster than mine, and I was like, wow. So
yeah,
maybe
you weren't defending constructs, I think, is really the big thing. See right there, Maestro gets it. Maestro was too far the first time, he hit the bull guard, so the second time. Then he rushes in, like I was saying, free hit. He doesn't follow it up properly though.
Yeah, cancels the hesitation feints and...
Yep.
Oops.
Maestro needs to mix it up. There, okay.
Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah, if you get close to Marta or you step to the side a little bit, it's just free hits. Oops. Carlos can definitely do some things to stop that from happening, but yeah, as we're seeing here, it can be tough.
Okay, my strategy seems like still working in this matchup for my I'm just
I think it was how we were playing, not to no offense, of course.
Yeah, we just outplayed.
Yeah, Maestro just has so much more experience with Isabella, so. Yeah, Marta's durability though, I gotta say. There's no way her HP is low.
Nah, she's a
like
tank.
That was not even partially blocked.
And now she's actually like has good reach and does one shot. And even now, Meister Cake is barely even it out.
Yeah. Yes, Carlos is doing well actually. He knows how to play the character, so that helps. The counter-striking playstyle.
Yeah.
Beating the blade, that was advisable. Unfortunately, Marta is slow, so it's a bit hard to follow up sometimes. But good sidestep.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think Carlos is gonna bring this to the last flag.
Yeah, it does seem like that no one is backing. No one wants to give it out.
Okay, Maestro too far again. You gotta be very careful. I think Carlos could have punished that actually. But I get his hesitation, because if you overextend, then you're in a lot of trouble. Good lunge actually by Carlos. Blade beat by Maestro. A bit far maybe. Oof. And again, that durability playing a role. But also, I think the distance.
And that's a match point for Carlos actually. He gets one more nice stab, one more nice play, and Master Cake is out of it, and Carlos continues to like potentially finally like...
Wow, thrust and into the face.
And
Carlos gets it.
Yeah, and he goes to finale. Very nice. GG, well played guys. GG, well played. Alright, so next up is Picado versus Piper.
Alright, and what are we gonna do after that?
And then, I mean, I ain't seeing no pings. I ain't seeing nothing.
Yeah, I need to fight somebody though.
We're gonna give you a match. I can maybe even fight you, maybe. Yeah. Maybe somebody pings us in meanwhile, because yeah, if this goes on, we're gonna have a little bit shorter one, but ain't bad. I mean, 2 hours. It could be a double, but it ain't bad. It's not.
Hey, Piper is in. Waiting for Picado. Picado is here though, so that shouldn't take long.
Yep.
Mostly smooth so far, so that's good. Aside from obviously the no-shows.
Oh yeah, a little bit disappointing because it was like quite a hyped up card. I was really hype about some of these matchups, but yeah, I guess American time zone is a little bit better, so might see them next week.
Yeah. Ironically, even in the East, it seems
Yeah.
there's just not enough Oceanic / Eastern players. Unfortunately, that's just how it is.
Yeah, definitely. Would be nice if Morozov actually joins up and fights you. That would be a good finisher.
I'd love to fight him.
Yeah.
Picado, if you can get him on board, I don't know. That'd be great, because that would settle the whole bracket situation.
I mean, it's not
Okay,
gonna help. Yeah, it's just a nice fight for you.
Oh, Eve. Okay, yes. Let's get even.
Oh yeah, that's another perfect fight. That's will be fun. So against Subotai. Yes. So
Settled, Eve. You're in. Okay. Who's on the left?
Picado on the left and Piper on the right.
Sounds good. Yeah, this is actually going to be much shorter, it seems, than we expected. So, yeah, it should be good. Okay, Alexander versus Alexander.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a good.
Interesting pick there. Yeah, Picado knows how to play all characters basically well, so
Picado going with the stylish outfit too.
I do love this outfit. I don't know why you don't use more alternate Subotai, because you know, so much drip.
Yeah, I don't know, like, just the other one is not trying too hard, I guess. I don't know. And I like the brown/bronze thing going on, so.
That's fair. That's really
They're both good though, I will say. It's just, sometimes blue and yellow is a bit questionable too, but I do like both outfits for sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well,
It just feels like that one that Picado's wearing is more for special occasions, whereas the one Piper has, the default is like more something you'd wear if you're dueling.
yeah. Well, it is a special occasion, you know. Picado is from the east, and it's a tournament of the Dragon of the East, so I mean,
Yeah, fair enough.
it's probably.
And it looks kind of like a Hussar uniform too, actually. I think that's the inspiration for them, in fact. You know, the little sleeve thing going on. It's the same style, so.
Yeah.
And if I say Hussar uniform, I mean like Napoleonic.
Yeah, like
era,
when
that
they
type
have
of
to
thing.
take off one arm so they can swing better with that arm. It looks badass.
Yeah, that's where it comes from. And so far, very evenly matched. That's a good display for Picado.
And by the way, like, shout out to Napoleonic Wars, because the you know, that's the fanciest warfare maybe that we had. Like kind of like everybody in colorful uniforms, you know, like goalie and stuff. And that's Picado first round with
And the thing is, it actually made sense back then too. So, as stupid as it might seem today, it worked. And it also got people to join the army too. I think that's something people can overlook.
Yeah,
you know, there's something to
point.
getting to look really well dressed, you know, and
it's like a prideful, you know, it raises your morale. You know, you see like French or British red or blue uniform, you're like, you know, I want to wear that. It's
like, imagine you're some serf or some peasant, right? You never get to wear stuff like that. So.
It gives you pride.
Yeah.
They would die for you. Oh, what is happening? Holy crap, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like Picado just throwing bombs out there. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, you said Piper needs to grapple. That was an interesting bit of advice there, yeah. That is often the best opportunity to land a grapple. So Picado going with Yendrick, again, a gamble, but Picado is good with everybody, so maybe it's not so much of a gamble for him. It's just a matter of skill.
Definitely.
He's definitely practiced with him a ton lately, so... Oh goodness, his distance management has been just amazing.
Yeah, I would like to train more with Yendrick sometimes. You know, you get a feel for him. His attacks are, can be very, very amazing. They kind of defend you as well while keeping you on an offensive. So there's many ways to play him, and it's a good moveset, I think.
Oh no, I see why Piper rushed in, but it left him vulnerable, so he really shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, it's like
probably should have stepped forward.
Like Alexander's sides are very weak, and you know, the Yandrik has one of the best, I think, side attacks. Really, like, you know, just kidney shots like this, just very fast.
Even if it doesn't hit, it can hook your blade and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2-1 for Picado.
And he's the ultimate guard breaker too. Even with Alexander's good guard, it's not invincible. You can't play passive and turtle up at all.
Yep.
I'd argue it's bad with any character, but especially in this situation, and against Marie for that matter too, as Picado switches it up again. Yeah, you're just gonna get poked if you stay out of range. Yeah, Picado is a very good Marie player. I'd say that's his best character, possibly. Yendrick, however, has been really good in his hands, so that might have changed. And I know he's practiced a lot of Alexander, too, so there is that. I think I've inspired that. There's the triangle attempt, but I'm surprised it didn't land. And yeah, Picado throwing some cuts. He maybe needs to back off a little bit. Marie's often regarded as a counter to Alexander, but really if Alexander closes her down, she's in a lot of trouble. Oh, damn. He beat the blade, but it didn't matter. He got run right through the face.
Yeah. Yeah, and we have
Closing in.
Roderick joining in as well, so maybe we will find him on a fair deal.
Dear. Piper pushed his hand into the point and got stabbed as a result, and there he gets stabbed in the armpit, perfectly aimed by Picado.
Yeah, definitely.
Blade beat attempt, but then he follows up immediately with a thrust and it doesn't work. That's exactly what you gotta do. He nearly got poked in the hand again thanks to that push, but he gets stabbed after the follow-up anyway.
Yeah. Still
Always looks so brutal.
is lost.
Yep, that's for sure. And that was very good use of the thrust cut combo. Yeah, happy Saturday, Roderick. Oh my goodness, max range, I love it. Picado's distance management is impeccable.
Yeah, and the offensive that he just continues pushing and just continues getting the hits, and it's dangerous and yeah, good combination. And,
Piper needs to find a way to close in. There he's got it. Yes, X cut. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, I think Picado was searching there for that triangle. He wanted to finish it. And the fatality.
I do that sometimes too. Yeah, when I play Marie, that is.
Yeah.
It might be his downfall if he's not careful. Piper needs to watch his... Oh, he nearly got it. He nearly got the triangle. I don't think he'll get it, though. Yeah, he has to use a more principled move, but he wins nonetheless.
Okay, so we have potential finale right now, Picado versus Carlos.
Yeah, so Roderick asked what time it is in Canada. In Mountain Time, right now it's almost 7 o'clock.
Don't go out, please, Picado. Still stay here. And yeah, we just need Carlos in the house. And Picado on the left and Carlos on the right.
Okay, so what then? Then we just do the separate bracket or what?
Yeah, if we keep having people joining, then we can continue making a bracket.
Yeah.
And then.
So we got.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Roderick and Eve. And I think Rudy's here too.
Yeah, Rudy is here too, so that's basically...
Rudy will fight Roderick after I fight Eve, I guess? Or something?
Yes, so that's... We need 5 more, and that's gonna be another bracket. We're gonna go to semi-final. Yeah, it's gonna just by my plan, by design. Very nice. Okay, so now it's Subotai versus Eve.
Oh, okay. I pinged Carlos. Don't worry about that.
No, sorry. No, Carlos, don't ignore it. Yeah, yes. Let's just continue with this one, and then let's move on to the.
Go ahead, Carlos.
The other bracket, because maybe more people gonna join in the meanwhile. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I'm just already a little bit in the future after this match. I mean, Carlos, your best bet win right now. And then it's like hope that not enough people come, and then you're gonna get your final victory, man. Final, not the third, but the first. But yeah.
Give me a minute. Okay, that's not a problem, Carlos. I understand.
Yep. Okay, I need to change the music.
It was 5 o'clock, by the way, when we started for me, Roderick, so early morning.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I woke up at like 4:40 for the event, so I expected to wake up at 5 o'clock, like exactly start time, but I ended up waking up a bit earlier, so oh well.
Okay, I just found the weird ass playlist. Future funk mix.
Carlos is back.
It's a bunch of Asian. Oh, it's kinda vibey. Okay, let's keep it. I kinda enjoy this vibey stuff. Alright.
They're both in at this point.
Yeah, Subotai is a trooper.
Yeah, I wake up early anyway, so, but yeah, it's still, my mind was definitely not fully in it at first, so, yeah. It's not easy either way. Okay, Carlos going with Yandrik, actually. I believe. Because I have never seen Carlos play Gideon before. Yes, he went with Yandrik.
Yeah, would be an interesting pick. And
Yeah, I've seen Carlos play Yandrik though, so I think I get what he's trying.
Let's see if this pick gonna pay out. Maybe he's like a secret card. If he's ready to dish out some damage.
Yeah. I think it's because he doesn't know who Picado will play, and it's possible he'll have a maybe less advantageous matchup if he's not careful. So he's going with a character who doesn't really have too many bad matchups. Not that he's overpowered, it's just he's generally quite strong. So that's probably the thinking.
Yep. Oh, no.
Oh, the high guard too close. Yeah.
Yeah,
No power
the
anyway. After that swing. Oh, damn, good hit. Another hit to the elbow. Yeah. And Carlos getting a lead.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah, beautiful
perfect
counter.
time. Yeah.
A nice time from Carlos there for some swag points.
Yeah. But Picado is not gonna fall for those tricks. And that was again a really beautiful cut.
Yeah, Picado is a dangerous motherfucker.
And Carlos on the offensive. That tired swing! That's a tired swing!
Yep. And still does
But it's
damage.
actually really dangerous.
Yep. I love it.
Yeah. Yandrik doesn't block though, so sword goes flying.
Yeah, I'm
And
watching
the hand
it.
disappeared into the void.
Oh yeah, it just
fabric of
bullet
space.
It's like, oh.
Hey, but Carlos is coming back.
Yep.
I think this pick was good. Gideon is a tough cookie in skilled hands.
1, 2, 3. Okay, this music is weird. I changed the music again.
Ooh. Good thrust. It's down to this. Carlos, oh, that's an unfortunate whiff. I thought he got a hit, but maybe it was just a slight miss.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it's all it takes for the axe to not do what it needs to do, so.
and that's first blood for Picado. Let's see how can he react then. Carlos, you know, this was unorthodox. He gonna keep the unorthodox pick. This kind of looks rigged right now. Ain't gonna lie. This started becoming looking real rigged. I don't know, that's completely not possible. That's Carlos playing his own game.
Yeah, he's sticking with it.
But if there was some background, you know, like bribes, I would not be surprised at this day and age.
Yeah, so let's see if Picado learned some things from my fight with him. We were looking for some ways for Isabella to deal with Yandrik. I found some quite reliable methods for sure, so I know Maestro was struggling, so. Nice.
Looked like a trade for a moment there, but after Isabel raised her hands, it
Angle
was
thing.
clear. Nice
Yeah, there's the
block.
upward cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good method. It moves faster in the pocket than what Yandrik does, and he struggles to block it. And it also shields you a bit. So
out of place that hand was.
it may seem counterintuitive, but oftentimes, not always, but oftentimes those upward cuts are really the best move.
Yep. Gets a nice stab in. Nice dodge actually, like.
Oh, another hit.
a
He's
hit
tired, he's tired, he's tired. Oh no, he misses! And he's tired, but he gets it.
It's like sword
Nice.
slided out of the hand. Was
My
really
goodness.
fun. So intense.
Unfortunately, Yandrik is so useless when he's tired, whereas Isabella, as we've seen, can at least do a bit of damage.
Yep.
And wow, Carlos is just being picked apart. Like Picado showing us how it's done here.
Yeah, this Yandrik pick is not working out for the
Oh,
best
man.
so far.
Hey, at least he might not get third place. He might not. It depends.
It depends. Like, yeah, it might be.
Because if I get to the finals somehow, then and I win, or lose for that matter, because then Picado still gets first, right? So
Yeah. So that's match point for actually Picado.
yeah,
Yeah, Carlos.
Yeah, and just-
doesn't go Super Saiyan. It's
yeah.
over.
I was surprised it went that well. Okay, Picado going with the axe with Yandrik to finish it off. He wants to show him how it's done. He's saying that you're really shit with him, Carlos. I'm gonna show you how you actually play with him. Of course, I'm kidding, but
Maybe, but but
I think that's the thinking. In all seriousness,
scary. Yeah, he's like
I don't think he's being disrespectful exactly, but in that way. But yeah,
he's like
he definitely wants to show him some things.
master giving some advice to the pupil with the character.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, Carlos is struggling to find an answer. There's the high guard. Picado actually too close, but he doesn't care. He follows it up. I don't think I've seen that specific cut before. That was
Yeah, like it was very close range and fast.
yeah, and he used the power of Carlos's clash to do it
Picado
too.
with the hacks for the last round of USFC, like just pulling out completely like wicked cards, like.
Well, he rushes in. He's not afraid to turn on the aggression, and there's a double. But
Yeah, I feel like with Yandrik you definitely like.
Carlos countering the push, and he actually got away with it. I thought he was in trouble for just a moment there. Just a moment, but he wasn't. Picado doing a bit of trolling there. He was feinting the squat, I think.
Yeah. That's extremely funny. Like,
Nice.
I love that. I love that moment. He just throws that thing just far away.
Carlos has no margin for error in this matchup. If that axe does anything to him, it's hard to recover.
Carlos going into the Zen mode.
It sort of goes both ways, I would say, though. Yeah, for that reason.
Roderick saying that attack from Picado even hurt him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strike to the side there, the hip, and then wow, the hand. The hand is right off. Picado needs one more. Picado might do some swag, or he might just finish it. He just finishes it.
Fatality, GG, and Picado is the winner of potentially the Dragon of the East or this finalist. Alright, so now Subotai versus Eve.
Alright, Eve. And I know Roderick's around too, so. Thought I saw Rudy, but he might not be.
Yeah, Ruti also he did right, so he was a part,
Perfect.
so it's good. So it's an opponent for Roderick, so that's gonna be very nice. And if somebody joins like 4 more people, it's gonna be then a second bracket. If not, then not. Simple as that. Excuse me.
Oh, no problem, Eve. We weren't waiting that long.
Yeah.
Just join when you're ready.
And I guess Butai on the left and Eve on the right.
Yeah, no problem, Eve. Yeah, he's in. Perfect. Maestro Cake went to sleep. See if I can get Koala some fantasy points. I'm also using my main too, so there's that. Motivation too.
Okay, but
Anyway, I'll be quiet.
yes, and I will talk. If taking that Gideon, it's real dangerous right now, and sabotage is good old trusty Alex. And another fast point from Subotai. Definitely knows this matchup. He fought Ilksus many times. He had some wars in USFC, like just yeah. Beautiful. Oh, I love that move from me. That's what I said about his like Gideon being like way faster than anybody else. Is like because he does these combinations like this one again, like just went ballistic and so but I had no chance there. Ooh, Eve just picked up the gas pedal, just went to like like speed 5, speed 6. Let's see if he can keep it on, the fire on. No, maybe this is gonna bit fire is over, but the battle is not. The fury still rages in the hearts of both fighters. And then it's actually like really great matchup. He's a hell of a motherfucker to fight, and really fun too. You know, definitely knows game mechanics in and out, and yeah, gonna give you a challenge. And Subotai, you know, is basically yeah, it's one of the toughest guys out there right now. And needs one more point for his first round. He definitely probably wants for this tournament to continue because he wants this belt as well. He's probably hungry for a new belt.
Okay. I'm surprised that worked.
And that's it. GG. First round. Alright. Okay. Ruti is rooting for Eve. So that's nice to see. Let's see if Eve can, yeah, keep their fans entertained and keep their fans happy about the performance. Good combinations there from Eve, a little bit out of range. Yeah, I got him in danger. And 1-2. 1-2. 1-2, all you need. It's nice when you need one, but if you can get it done with 1-2, that's good too. And yeah, that jumping from Gideon, I really don't like. But telegraphic, like, I mean, I'm master of like sideways movement, and my footsies are like so on point, so I'm like, whenever I see his foot like front forward, it just yeah, kinda just you just can use your tiptoes and just bounce from your tiptoes, like, and cover like really good range, really fast. Some critic there about Gideon's you know, footsies, but you know, like Alexander has kinda good footsies. It's kinda tippy-toeing around a little bit too much, maybe like front and backwards, like always doing like this, like dips that kind of raise your testosterone really nicely if you do. But yeah, if getting into the head of this second round, and it's 2 more points, and they're gonna do a great move on us, but he ain't gonna go down easy. He still needs to play smart. Got the perfect range. Got the mind game of Subotai. Get in the head of him. And yeah, stab the shit out of him, I guess. Whatever works. Whatever works. One gets easily blocked. No counter though. Well, counter was kinda out of range and delayed, so. And yeah. Yeah, just beautiful. Yeah, Subotai's technique, you know, it's cookie butter, like stab in the slash, and works like a charm. Definitely even needs a pony of his own right now to like trick shot Subotai into this last point, because he really cannot allow him, and that's that feint. He should just went for it. He just went for it right there. You know, he just yeah, over maybe thinking it a little bit too much when Subotai's like, why kills, why does damage, and that's 2-0. That's 2-0 for Subotai. So that's yeah. I mean,
yeah, I almost thought Eve had me there. I sort of threw a Y cut out of desperation.
Yeah. And sometimes that's all you need, just that one Y cut. Oh, yeah. Okay, see somebody matchmaking. Let's do a twin Senator. Let's get new Senator in the house. It's like picking up rookie from this tree, just like taking it, like it's like out here, but it's like come into this room and it's gonna follow this fucking man. It's like a 6-pack man, like with scars and shit, like. Okay, fun boy. But yeah, no, if it works, it works. It works. I mean, okay. This match is holy shit. Like, it just ain't no like. Any mistakes, but yeah, it does not look pretty right now for Eve. 3 more thrust into slashes from Subotai, and he gets it. Eve must, if he pulls out, it's a comeback of century. It's definitely gonna be comeback of century, especially if the tournament gonna continue. Getting started again does the slash, but just leaves him vulnerable and defenseless. Yeah, that's what he needs. Last desperation attempt from Eve must be right now. Resolve must be set and not waver at any moment if he wants to pull out this victory of this century. But Subotai might secure it any second now. Just one more little slash. I already have my pen in my hand ready to write down Subotai's name in the list. 1, 2, 3, and he gets
Good
on
fight.
the list. Congratulations. Very nice fight, guys. Very nice fight. Yeah, like everybody was in the chat going crazy with this one. Well played. Very well played. Thanks, Eve, for joining. And yeah, now Ruti versus Roderick, and matchmaking. I can host. We got an event and there are open slots. Alright, think Senator might be yeah, joining. Maybe we're gonna give him just somebody the loser of this Roderick versus Ruti fight. Just you can stay and yeah, maybe Twink Senator gonna be your opponent next.
Okay.
Just yeah, give a new guy some body training, some toughness training, and yeah. Okay, I hear somebody joining. I guess Roderick on the left and Ruti on the right.
Yes, yeah, they're both in. I'm just gonna take a bathroom break, but you guys can carry on.
Alright. Yeah, I guess so. Just choose it yourselves, characters on the map, preferably the black, but we can go a little bit creative. We can go with Hangman if you want, guys. I would not mind. One of you has to press the button. I have no controls, guys. Might take a few seconds still, yeah. Alright, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, today was too strong. Sad to hear that, Eve, but yeah, that's what happens. And Roderick actually with with Bara, and Bara does damage. And Ruti with his reliable longsword gets hit from the side. And a double.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, Picado, you like Psy? Ten better.
Okay, so Roderick going with Badabash. I think that is actually a good pick.
Yeah, really
We don't see it a lot from him, but
Bada. Yeah, and he is winning right now by 3 points, so maybe it's time for him to shine and maybe even get a tournament victory.
yeah, there's another one.
I think Roderick definitely performs better in a tournament environment, so maybe USFC being a tournament is yeah, giving him a boost.
Oh my goodness, the thrust.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
Rudy dashing back was a mistake. Probably should have used long guard to defend.
Yeah, most likely.
But I think Roderick was reading him, so that's why he threw it. Again. He just needs one more for a flawless.
Yeah. Roderick just been in the gym, like it seems. Came out with a six-pack, with arms as big as thighs, and yeah.
That was dangerous, but Roderick got away with it. Good recovery, and then again, that's tonight.
Snap, cut. Okay. So yeah, like I'm gonna take a nap after this event. Most likely gonna have a long ass nap.
Fair enough, yeah. You said you didn't really get any sleep, so...
Yep. Actually, like, we watched a really nice anime, Death Parade. It's basically like they took like a bunch of like Japanese, like, you know, like old school like katana fugitives, and sent this to like a mystical island with fruit that can turn you like immortal. And you know, plotline, art, and philosophy, like everything so far is real good. It's like real good anime. I'm feeling like it's like golden age of anime right now. I'm just like one good anime ends and new one starts. Like I'm just always every week I'm enjoying like maybe 2-3 new nice animes.
Yeah.
Life's good. Life's good.
Yeah. I'm glad Bleach came out in that sort of time frame too. I think it's really the best time for it to come out with how good the quality is. As much as we all would have wanted it earlier, I think it's better that it's coming out now when, you know, Kubo is not rushed or anything.
Yep. When our new episodes are coming out?
It's like July. The next season is coming out. Yeah.
Okay.
We can wait. It's been years.
Yeah.
I feel you though, man. I wish the whole thing was out, but oh well.
Yeah, I'm kind of was like all hyped up, and then it's kind of like finished abruptly to me. Like I was expecting a little bit more, like for 500 episodes, just continue like non-stop. But that's visual thinking for me.
Yeah, there's gonna be some fights though we did not see in the manga, so there is that as well. We're gonna get a bunch of new content.
Nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, Ruti actually like with Yatsu's peak. 4
Doing
points.
really well. Yeah.
Maybe,
Against the Saber veteran.
Maybe Roderick has similar weakness like me after getting complimented, you know. System shut down.
You know, while it might be slightly surprising at first, Rudy did really well in the Saber tourney, even against me. I really struggled to secure that third place spot in the bronze match against him, so he went far, and I think I was saying it in the tourney, like Yazek might be his best character.
Yeah, alright, so it's actually... Yeah, Ruti is only at advantage right now.
Yeah.
Or not Eve. Roderick is tired.
Yeah, that downward cut was maybe a bit slower than normal because of that.
Yeah, Ruti seems way more like composed right now, and calculating Roderick a little bit panicky, and throwing a lot of attacks and not hitting anything after a very nice round, after an amazing first round.
Oh my goodness, another flawless.
Yeah.
For Rudy this time.
Damn.
So 1-1, both flawlesses. That's not something you see often. And I can't emphasize enough how good of a feat that is. At this point, Rudy is a seasoned player, without a doubt.
Yeah, definitely. And it's 1-1. So still in anybody's pocket this game. And might be actually the last match of the evening. Which is not bad.
Right.
I'm gonna see Aquas next week. Next week gonna be hella lit. We're gonna have a lot of grudge matches, a lot of shit talking, and a lot of fun.
There was a good A cut to the arm. And again, Rudy picking Roderick apart here, finding the perfect angles. Roderick trying to find a way to get in, forces a double. But so far, not a lot of counterplay beyond that, so Roderick needs to change it up a bit. Maybe mix it up with some thrusts, I don't know. I don't play Gideon much, so my advice is not the best, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was on to something there.
Yeah, I like the feint attacks from yeah, like this one. Then you have like your sword, and it a lot of times that confuses the auto guard of opponent, and you can just get free hits like from why I'm being standing still.
Another hit by Roderick. Yawning a lot.
Yeah, it's early. I was sleeping too. Need oxygen in brain.
There's something to that. You hear someone yawn or they mention it, and then it's like you.
I look at
yawning.
animals. If they start yawning, I'm gonna yawn too, like some cat or some shit. Even the the GG, like the sticker we have, like sometimes yawn from looking at that. Like, oh.
Yeah, I promise it's not boredom, guys.
No, you're not bored. Someone is very sleepy and somebody just woke up, so it's like a good
Yep, that's
combination.
what it is.
You guys guess which one is what? No, it's an
Yeah,
easy,
as we
like-
speak, though, Roderick is dominating this round with his main. So
Oh my god, that's like three attacks in one. Beautiful
Yeah.
ponder.
I love how he set that up. It was perfect, and I don't think Rudy saw it coming. Thrust, there was a trade. I think Roderick was a bit more badly damaged, but doesn't care. Doesn't care.
Damn. That's fine.
And he only needs one more. It's been the story of this match. They've been dominating each other back and forth in these rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, snap cut.
Oh, 2 cuts already on Gideon. That's definitely gonna
Yeah.
hurt his standard.
Yeah, but Roderick only needs one good one.
I fucking love that sound. Like, that was just glorious. Alright.
Like a small rocket. I love it.
Alright, so that's 2-1 for Roderick.
Yeah.
Match
Roderick feeling pretty good, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Maybe he used Barbash because of the Isabella pick. It's hard to say. Or he just wanted to experiment.
but might be.
Okay, we're seeing a Samuel and a Yazuk by the look of it. Or, yeah. So Samuel by Roderick, we know he's familiar with Samuel. We'll see how it goes. Upward cut perfectly timed by Rudy. After the parry too. Yeah, Rudy's counterattacks are really good, and he's really good in the exchange, so... Roderick might regret this pick a little bit.
Might be.
Okay,
But-
good hit to the arm.
Might show some tricks too. Samuel is a strong pick, good recovery, amazing guard, so
Yeah.
great moveset, many ways to yeah, but
Damn. The A cut is really good.
yeah, I like it, out of danger's way, and perfect cut. Very nice.
Yeah. Samuel has something similar, but I think Yazuk's variation is more effective.
Yeah, it's a good distance traveled and good good range.
Yeah. Roderick trying to beat the blade a bit with that snap cut. Doesn't quite work, but he goes in and wins the exchange. Oh, yeah. I don't think Roderick's using Samuel's recovery to the best he could.
He's not even getting opportunity to use his recovery. He's getting finished in one hit. But finding some great hits right here.
Yeah. Yeah, he plays Samuel in a more principled manner, which is also another way to do it. It's just, yeah, so it's really fast, so he has to be aware of that.
Beautiful
Good snap
trade.
cut.
Where like, yeah, Roderick came out on top. But Ruti, he's actually, Ruti is behind.
Rudy, yeah. His defense is sharp, though. I gotta give him credit. Thrust, he gets away with the trade, so Roderick
Yeah.
tying it up. Okay.
Ruti
Testing the
needs to
waters,
go ham.
snap cut.
Ruti needs to go ham, you know. Ruti needs to get that 3 points. He
There
needs
you
to go to
There's
round
that
5.
recovery.
Yeah. And actually gets
Thrust
it.
landed, but not well. Yeah.
And he used like a unorthodox attack so that A-cut, like this close range usually it's not the best, but damn.
Yeah. The Roderick threw a thrust,
Oh,
so I think
again,
that's
that
why it was
A-cut
good.
Ruti is getting there. We might see the round 5, Ruti is definitely pulling.
Well, he almost got it there, actually. Roderick managed to cancel and block.
Yeah.
There's a hit for Rudy.
And that's 2, so round 5.
Probably gonna be seeing Gideon against the Azure to finish this bout.
Might be. Alright. No, I sneezed. Round 5, girls out of her dungeon, and now she's back. And let's go back in the fight. Round 5, Roderick Ruti. Let's see, guys. It's actually not Jacek, but Isabella. Roderick been fighting many fighters. Isabella's and Maurice. It's time to shine. He does need to get his, oh my god, damn blocks, and then just nice big cut. Gets the job done.
Rudy feels good about Isabella in this matchup, and I think that's sensible because Yazek didn't go very well actually. So, ooh, very lucky double for Roderick.
Yep.
Giving her a good slap on the backside of the false edge.
And actually, that attack is real good. Like it's usually like.
Yeah, it's just it didn't seem convincing, but.
No. Oh
my goodness, that combo.
Not often you see this one, like that's some beauty.
Gideon can move really gracefully in skilled hands. He doesn't look like he has it in him to move like that, but he does.
Yep.
I don't just mean his weight, of course, I mean his age as well. And that false edge cut.
I love the new animations we have. We have now like more leg cuts, falls and arm, you know.
High guard cut.
Yeah. Gets the hand down.
High guard cut. Rudy can take this for sure. That was very good spacing. Proving he's good with Isabella as well, I would say. Which we've seen before, he does really well in the Isabella exchanges, so.
Nice punch. Like, this is going point for point, this guy's, yeah. I'm feeling last. Might be a last point, match point.
High guard, yeah.
That's true.
Gideon's guard just doesn't hold up against that, so as long as Rudy gets the spacing and timing right, it's a devastating move that Roderick is going to have to react to. And there he managed to get his blade out of the way and wasn't quite in range, so he managed to land that attack.
Yeah.
And I think this will come down to the last one.
Was it bad?
That's a double.
Ooh, intense matchup. Especially for potential.
High guard, oh, too far. Good retreat cut though.
bad. But,
There it is. Yeah. Yeah. I just knew Roderick was in danger there, and Rudy saw it too. Yeah, when you get good at the game, you instinctively know when you're in danger, or when you're watching when somebody's in danger.
Yeah, you already know when she's gonna go down, and it's match point like I predicted. So
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
Thought Rudy was lagging for a second.
Oh my God! And
Roderick.
congratulations, Roderick. You did get your win. Well deserved. A really nice game. Rudy
Indeed.
as well. Yeah. And I mean, we need 4 more guys. I'm gonna check. No, I think everybody is still sleeping. But that was an amazing game. Okay.
I guess I could fight a bunch of people alternatively.
No, but what that good would do us?
I know, but we've done tournaments before where an extra person's in. I don't know.
But it's like you fight Roderick and then you cannot like really fight like Picado. I mean that's over now.
Yeah, but it's not really fair, is it? Like,
It's,
oh well.
It's you get the USC fight, so it's all fair. And tournament got the lucky ones. And like this. And Picado, congratulations.
Picado won't get a title then, because, yeah. But he will get the USFC thing, of course. That's not what I was referring to.
I think you can still. It's compatible for champions since 8 people, right?
But he has to fight me then, if it's gonna count.
No, it's not make sense
That's
because
how it
it's
works.
like
You
an
fight everyone who
extra
wins
bracket.
in a tourney.
It's like extra brackets. No,
Yeah, we've done extra brackets, so
I mean it's like a separate. It's
count
like a
then,
separate, you know. I mean,
but it's not,
I mean, it kinda
as
is.
far as I understand.
Kinda is because it's not a normal bracket. You know, it's not a like generated one that kinda fills in holes. It's we got 8 and we got 8, and if there's not 8 yet, it's not possible. Since it's not fair then for the guys who fought extra fight against like each other. So
Yeah, but it's since I only get one and I don't get a chance to fight them, right? So like,
I mean, life is not fair, so but I sorry. You get your USFC win, and yeah, sadly it's like we need 4 more people. Or it's like just adding this just to create extra unnecessary bureaucracy and paperwork, so it's not possible. Yeah, just giving a chance, you know. No, it's not possible. So alright, so that's the all of it. A little bit short, sadly. Like many guys did not show up or napping right now. We could have a nice bracket that would finish up, but yeah, this is now yeah. We had 8 people bracket, so that's it. We got Eastern fighters in there. We did have like most of Eastern fighters we have in that bracket, so that's good. I understand Subota is a little bit disappointed right now because he probably wants his new belt, but you can't always get what you want. But you get what you need. So alright, any last words over time?
just check out the Axe Tourney tomorrow. That'll be a lot of fun. There's a money prize, so it'll be also distributed between the top 3 players, so you don't need to win to earn a little bit of money. You just gotta get 3rd place at least. So
Alright.
yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
Alright, so I'm definitely gonna join up because yeah, I like that. And yeah, thank you everybody for joining up and fighting, and yeah, sorry Subota, you know, 4 guys, just 4 more guys, man. Just if only 4 more guys, you know, it would be perfect. But sadly, Have to stop now. Yeah. Yep. And next week gonna be the regular time, and American time gonna have the toasted bread back. Yeah, Subotai is still a little bit disappointed, but I understand. He does want to win that. I would like to win too. I was very sad after losing my fight to Picado, but he did win the champion. He did get the belt, so that's consolation prize. And yeah, good luck everyone, and have a nice day.